Hey, my Amazon lovers. So I'm back, y'all, with another video. So my video today is about don't be scared to be alone. Never settle for less. I see so many people in relationships, situationships because they're scared to be alone. They don't know how to be by themselves. Uh, they just feel the need to settle because for whatever reason they don't know their self-worth or they feel like they can't find better. And some people keep feeling like they keep attracting messed up people. So have you ever heard this old saying like you find the same person just in a different body? So basically you're attracting the same spirit but just in a different body and form and shape, because there's something about you that's attracting you to that spirit. It can be y'all have the same habits. It could be brokenness that attach y'all together. It could be a lot of different reasons why you keep attracting the same spirits. And sometimes a lot of that have to do with researching who you is. And I can speak on that because I used to attract the same spirits also, attract the same people, the same men, and be like, how do I keep picking these same men? And so I had to learn to research myself. I had to do some work on myself. I had to look at what I'm attracting and what's about me that's attracting these broken people. And then I had to realize I was still broken. No matter how I looked, no matter how I covered it up, no matter what type of makeup or clothes I had on, within I was still broken. Certain areas wasn't still healed and still wasn't fixed. And what I was doing was entertaining and happening different relationships and messing with different people that attract that same brokenness that I already had them in me that I didn't know. So what I had to do was start healing, start spending time with myself, start being by myself. There's so much power in being by yourself. You start learning things about yourself. You start learning things you never knew. Things I do now, I would never be like, I would never thought I would want to do. I would never thought I would actually like that type of stuff. But if I would have never took the time to heal properly, to love myself, to know my self-worth, to find out who I am and do research on me, to see what the broken areas is of me, to really study me and to really learn what I like, what I dislike, and just to understand who I was so I can know to attract better. So I can know the next person that come, how I want to be loved and how they should love me. What I must, entertain, what I'm not going to entertain. What I must settle for and what I feel like I can't do at all. You know, so many people with people they're not happy with. Cheating plays a big role in things that is bigger than us. And cheating have a lot to do with still looking, still wanting more. If I gotta go cheat on you and I'm with you, there's no more us. I'm not about to cheat on you and still be with you. No, for what? I don't believe in cheating at all. Ain't gotta cheat on nobody. For what? If I'm a cheat, I'm not gonna be with you. I'm gonna be single. But so many people are selfish. So many people want what they have and still want to go look for other, entertain others, and that's selfishness. That's a selfishness within yourself. That's a brokenness within yourself. That's a strong lust demon that you have not overconquered. Because see, when you're happy with something and you love someone so much, if you're not scared to cheat on them because you're scared to lose them, I'm sorry to tell you, you really don't know what true love is. And you're not there yet. Because anyone I really love, I will never put myself or put them in a position to lose them or to hurt them. So if you're not in that position to be scared to cheat on somebody that you claim you love, you really don't know what real love is yet. And you're not there, and it's okay. That means you still have growing to do. You still have a reflection of yourself. You still need to build up and find what that is that satisfies you mentally, spiritually. You still need some research. And I want y'all to know that you cannot find happiness in someone else. That happiness have to start with you and come from within yourself. People cannot make you happy because people will disappoint you. You know? People will disappoint you. And if you steady looking for yourself within others and others to make you happy and others to be your peace, you will always be at war. Because nobody perfect. People will disappoint you. They get drained. And they can't always satisfy your needs. You will have to satisfy your own needs. You will have to know that you are your peace. And as long as you're at war with yourself, you will continue to not have peace. You will continue to looking and searching because you're not at peace with yourself. Everything always look good with new people in the beginning. But the real colors and them true selves, they got to come out one day. They got to come out. So then you have to understand and look at yourself and be like, do I want to put up with this or do I don't? And so many people be scared to be alone. They be so scared to start over. They be so scared to just be by themselves. And it's sad. Because self-worth is everything. And people only treat you the way you allow them to. People only do what you allow them to do to you. If they know you're not going to leave, they're going to stay doing what they want to do. They're going to stay putting up with, you're going to stay putting up with their bullcrap. You're going to stay settling because you chose to stay and not know that, hey, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome. They don't see my worth. They don't see the potential in me. Hey, somebody else will see it. But until you find that, stay single. Work on yourself. You need to go to the next person all the way healed. Not halfway healed, all the way healed. So you won't bring up what the next woman didn't recognize or didn't see in you, and you won't bring up what the next man didn't see in you and didn't treasure about you. You know, I had people that didn't see things in me, that didn't understand me, that didn't know how to love me. You know, and that was okay because that showed they wasn't my person. You know, I had people that passed me up because I choose to be celibate when I'm single, and that's okay because that means they only looked at me for what they can get from me, and that's okay. You know, I always tell people my biggest thing is I'm big on practicing celibacy when I'm single. That's a big thing for me. I'm big on discipline. Um, I don't have a reason for doing it. I just that I respect myself enough not to be sleeping around with friends. Everybody had their whole days, believe me. And when you get to a certain part at time and age, it's you're supposed to put some respect on your body as a man or a woman. Don't think because you're a man or you can sleep with everybody. No, because you're a king. And you just making it seem like anybody can have you any type of way, and you just giving your body away with no type of treasure that this is your temple. You giving away, king. You letting anybody feel like they can just touch you whenever you want. But where's the woman that's gonna love you for you? What's she gonna get when she gets you? She gonna get the same sex, the same love every other woman got? When the self-worth kick in, king? When you gonna say this is my temple, this is my body, and I gotta apologize to God for giving my body to every woman I run across? The same potential you want in the woman to have self-respect about herself. That's the same respect a woman want a man to have about himself, to know that he is very disciplined when it comes down to who he give his body to. You know? And that's how I am with myself. Yeah, back in the days, I led with my body. Did. When I was younger, yes I did. I will not sit up here and lie. I'm older, wiser. I don't lead with my body at all. It's not something to lead with. It's not smart. It's not ladylike at all. But I wasn't taught that. I had to learn that. And I thank God for teaching me that. So do I lead with my body now? No indeed. I practice discipline. I practice celibacy. My baby father, when I met him, I was 3 years celibate. 3 years in. And he didn't break my celibacy, even though we was boyfriend and girlfriend. I still didn't allow him to break it. He didn't break my celibacy until he moved in and we was actually a real couple. Cause see, that boyfriend and girlfriend stuff cool, but I need to make sure, reassure that we locked in for real. Ain't no, oh, you just telling me we boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, you gonna get my little cookies I've been holding for 3 years. No, 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 no. No. We too old to play these games. Since we gonna be locked in, we gonna be locked in. So once we was together and we lived together and moved in, then yeah, it was okay to share my body with this king. But I was celibate when I met him. And he was about the only one that I remember that waited. Even if he was doing him, he didn't let me know he was doing him, but he waited. And he was patient with me. He didn't rush me. He understood what my boundaries was. And he respected them. Other men I met before him, they were like, oh, you gotta break your setup and see if we gonna be together. No. No. And I'm celibate now. And I'm not breaking it for just because this man handsome, this man offering me stuff, because money don't move me. How you look don't move me. I go off of other stuff. And it's way deeper than your outer appearance and it's way deeper than your pockets. So at the end of the day, know that it's okay to be alone. Know that it's okay to learn who you is. Have boundaries about yourself. Get to know who you is. And don't settle because of what people telling you. Because see, words and actions is two different things. If a person wants you, they're going to go for what they know they're going to show you. They ain't going to talk about it. They're going to show. They're going to put the actions behind it. In front. I ain't going to say behind. In front their words. Anybody can talk stuff and say your dream. But what they're showing you. What they showing you. And let me tell you something about being on real discipline and boundaries. Real discipline and boundaries don't play side positions. So don't be debating if you like somebody. Oh, he got a girlfriend or she got a boyfriend, so let me just play the side. Because when you know your self-worth, you don't play a side position. You're supposed to know you can find your own man and your own woman. Because whatever they do to that person, you got to know they're going to do it to you. So don't ever put in your head and lie to yourself like, oh, he's cheating on her. I'm better than her. He's not gonna do it to me. That's delusional. Believe what you see when you look at people. If they'll cheat on whoever they with that they claim they love, they will do it to you. So just know it's okay to be alone. Love yourself. You got to love you because you can't love nobody if you don't love you. You will stay searching for love within people. You will stay looking because you don't know how to love you. And see, some people that see you don't love yourself, they'll treat you all type of messed up ways because they see you have no self-love about yourself. I need you to understand me, king. I need you to understand me, queen. Know your self worth. It's okay to be alone. Wait for your king. Wait for your queen. Know what you want. Don't go looking for something and you don't know what you want. See, a lot of people want love and don't know how to love. Don't know how to love at all. Go on dates with men, they don't know how to open doors. You know, you go on a date with a man and say, lead the prayer. They don't know how to pray. Just to bless the food. You go on a date with a woman, she don't much know what she want off the menu. She just wants something expensive because she feel you got it. Or she trying to see if you got it. You go on a date with a woman, she don't much know how to dress like a lady. She just wearing all these revealing clothes. Just to get because some men lead with lust instead of their mind and their hearts and purpose of what they're looking for. So be careful out here because games is really being played. People leading people on. People cheating like crazy. There's no boundaries out here. You know, a lot of men just looking for sex and a lot of women just looking for money. But what happens when you run into the woman that's not looking for the money, that's looking for something deeper than your pockets? What happens when you run into the man that's not looking for sex and he looking for something deeper than just your vagina? Because he can get vagina from anywhere. Because see, being a woman is more than just your body and your vagina. It's your actions as a woman, how you carry yourself, your goals you got for yourself, what you plan on doing with yourself within the next couple of years. You got goals set for yourself. How you is if you're a mother, how you is as a mother. Do you club? Do you be outside? Do you put your children first? Do you spend time with them? Because understand that if you deal with any woman and she have kids, you really need to see how she is with her kids. Because if you ever have a kid with her, that's gonna speak a lot about how she gonna treat your kids. Same thing for a woman with a man. If he got kids, and you need to see how he is with not just your kids because he's with you, because any man can be a stepdad, but make sure he's not a predator. See how he is with his own kids. Is he gonna spend time with his own kids? Is he doing for his kids too, even if he's not with the children's mother? Or he just gonna do something to impress you in front of the children, but he really not no type of real dad. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta research people and you gotta look at people's actions. You know, you don't want no broken people. You don't want the men and women that's gonna keep talking about the exes and what they did to them, and basically just keep trying to compare you to the ex. And no, you need people to come healed, and you need to be healed. And being alone and single is okay. So many of y'all be thinking y'all not gonna never find love because y'all didn't run into that right person yet. And it's okay. It's okay. You're gonna run into that person. Sometimes it takes a while. Some people find them their person right then and there, some people don't. But however long it takes you to find your person, just keep working on yourself till that person come. See, so many people desire love but really ain't ready for love. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to open up because they've been hurt or scolded or they just scared or they shy. When ready to love, again, you got to be ready. And you got to be ready to open up again. And if you're not ready for that and you still want to hide your truth or you still want to play with other people, don't hop in no relationship. Just be single. See who you want to see, you know, but work on you. Don't be scared to be alone. It's okay. is a wonderful and powerful thing at the end, believe me. I'm okay with being alone. I have so many people ask me, well, why are you not in a relationship? I haven't found my person. I got boundaries that I go by, and I also have not found that person. Because when you love me, you gotta love all of me. You gotta accept me for who I am and not who you want me to be. I can't be who you want me to be. I only can be me. And so many people, judge me off of, oh, you used to model and used to do this. Okay, ain't everybody got to pay it, so what? And I will not be with nobody who feel like my past is a problem to them because you got a past too. So if you can't accept my past, you can't accept me. And so therefore, it's bigger than just me as a woman. You know, I have a child that I love so much. And so I come as a package deal. And as a woman, a mother, you can't bring anybody around your children. You can't let every man you run across meet your kids, neither. That's not a go for me. I'm a real mother and I'm a real woman. So I don't believe in, oh, I mess with this man. Let me let him in. Let me buy him. No. Because children easily attach to people. And if that's not something that's real, a real relationship, you don't bring them around. Just friends and all that. No. So, like I said, I'm okay with being alone. I have no problem with it or whatever. Sometimes I be thinking I'm too comfortable with it. But it's okay because it's not bad. I just keep on working on me every day. And that's the same thing I want you to do with yourself. Keep working on you. Don't be saying you're not going to never meet nobody because the tongue is so powerful. And when you say that, that means you're doubting yourself. You're doubting your potential. You're doubting yourself as a man or a woman because you feel like you're not worthy or you're not enough. You're enough. You're worthy. You're somebody praying king or queen. Just be patient. Patience is everything. Don't rush into nothing. Like I said, I love y'all always and love yourself. Don't settle. If you're not happy in something, you got to always choose you. Because like I told y'all in my last video, me, my last relationship, I baby mama myself. Because when I don't feel happy in something, I don't stay. I know my work, I know my potential, I know what I bring to the table. And I'm not going to settle for no anything. Did I love that person? Yes. Did we talk about marriage? Yes. We looked at rings and everything. But when I see certain things and I see that it can't be fixed or that person just want whatever they want or they used to whatever they used to and you're not trying to fix or respect the boundaries of what I'm telling you that makes me feel a certain type of way, then I gotta let you go find your peace somewhere else. But see, that's all a part of knowing my self-worth. I don't stay where I'm not happy at all. So you have to find your peace. And if you with somebody and you're not feeling that happiness, then you have to ask yourself, should you stay and try to work it out and see would it change for you or for the relationship? Or they gonna keep doing them and don't care? So that's your decision. But at the end of the day, I'm always gonna tell you, know your self-worth. You're worthy. You're enough. But you have to know that you're enough. You have to know you're worthy. Don't look for that in other people to tell you that. You have to know that. So I love you guys. As always, have a blessed day. Don't be scared to be alone. is a very, very powerful thing. And love yourself. You're truly blessed. And I love y'all. And I'm going to always tell y'all, know your self worth. So I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.